So I asked you to ask me some questions. So I'm just going to run through those answers now. Right, the first one was from Gur Meelstrom, Netherlands name, so I hope I'm getting that right. If I'm not, then I'm sorry. He told me to call him Jerry, so hello Jerry. That makes life a lot easier for me. Right, he's asking if I use any weight apps to help with my weight loss. Now, I don't. What I use is my Nike Plus for helping me with my running, and I use another app called Weightbot for watching my weight. However, he did mention an app called MyFitnessPal, which tracks your calorie intake and it tracks your exercise and stuff like that. Been playing around with that for the last few days, and thank you very much, Jerry, for that heads up, because it seems really, really good app. So that's it really on that one. So thanks very much for that question. Moving on to Jonathan, good old Jonathan. Do you have an eventual distance or race goal, or is it just getting out there goal? I don't have any distance goal, but my aim is to be able to run 5k 3 times a week comfortably, and I'm getting there, and I'm getting there soon. In actual fact, what I would like to do is be able to do that in under 30 minutes. Currently it's taking me about 45 minutes to run 5k, so under 30 minutes, and I'll just keep pushing it. Obviously eventually I will move that up a bit, and I will push that forward, and I'll try and do a 10k, but I don't really see myself doing much more than a half marathon at any point. Just the time, the training involved in doing that, it is a lot for me to take on. The next one was, are you generally a dog person, or is it just this one? He's referring to Muffin, my little Yorkie poo, part Yorkie, part poodle, that I quite running with. Now, yeah, I am a dog person. I grew up with German Shepherds, so I'm not too worried about dogs. I don't like cats. I find them creepy. Sorry if that upsets you, but I just don't like cats. So yeah, I'm a dog person. So next one was, given the choice between Indian and Thai food, which would be your choice? And the answer to that is Indian. I don't know too much about Thai food. Not really tried much. I like a Thai green curry, but I don't know much about it. So Indian. There we go. Right, next one on to Noah from Nolan from Couch Battles. Right, what's the first thing you will do when you've lost the weight that you want to lose? I don't really know. I'd love to do a parachute jump. Now, this would mean I'd need to be 215 pound, 15 stone 4. That's about £100 loss for me, and I don't see that happening anytime soon. Really, my goal for losing weight, and one of the main things, is I'm going to Florida next August, and I would love just to feel more comfortable on the plane, because I've got a 10-hour plane journey. So to get down to £260 is where I'd like to be. So that's a total of £65 loss. That's about £1.8 a week. So it's a hard task, but it's definitely doable. Okay, Nick Ramsey. Right, what would be your plan B if you couldn't run for a while, if you got injured? Definitely cycling. I plan to do this anyway once I get a bit fitter. Followed by swimming. In fact, I really like all of them, and I'm really in awe of people doing triathlons, and that would be something I'd like to do. Triathlon, duathlon, move into that. I find it a bit hard, triathlons, duathlon, because the people who do them are very, very committed. So it's not like a fun thing. I find it a bit hard to break into. Eventually, I'd love to do an Ironman. Oh, just those guys are amazing. Right. Next one was, if you go anywhere in the UK to run, where would you go? I don't know. There's a race called the Great North Run, and I would like to do that, but there's no real amazing place I'd like to run in the UK. If I can sort of deviate from it slightly, one place I do see all the time I'd love to run is Central Park in New York. That looks amazing. But apart from that, UK, not really. There's a few walks I'd like to do, like the West Highland Way and that sort of thing later on. But no, right. So third question, sorry, was how long have you been married? I've been married for 7 years, and I'm married to Vicky, and we've been together for 12 years. So I got together with her when I was just turned 20. So quite a time, quite a time. Yeah. So in response to crazy running mom, where do you see yourself running in a few years? So really, I'd love to be able to say that I've got a few half marathons under my belt. Up to half marathon this time next year, definitely. 10k half marathon, so that'd be my route. It'd be 5k, 10k, 10 mile half marathon. So this time next year they do a marathon in September in Bristol. I don't know if I could do it by then. Might be able to do it by then, but I might have to do a bit of walking, a bit of running. But yeah, half marathon. Then there's the Bath half marathon. So yeah, let's look at that this time next in September. Yeah, definitely a good goal to go for. You're obsessed with UK candy bars. Which one's my favourite? I must admit I do like Snickers, which isn't a UK candy bar at all. Apart from that, then I like Boost. UK centric, I don't really know which one's a UK centric. Cadbury's, I mean, we all like a good Cadbury's chocolate bar. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, should be eating chocolate bars. Right. Do I ever leave dog poop or sometimes I just run away? No, I always pick it up. Always. There are occasions where I'm in a field and it's by the edge or in a path that I might kick it to one side, but generally I always pick it up. Right, that's it. So thank you very much for the questions. Anything else, just let me know and I'll answer them. I'll probably answer them just in responses. But thanks for everybody who asked me questions. Okay, cheers, bye-bye.